Hello, welcome to the Southwest Florida Market Report. I'm Brad Dohak coming to you again. We are well into September at this point, 2016. Market's been doing some interesting things, but I've got some big real estate news here, especially in Southwest Florida, that I want to share with you. So here it is. We just got word that Lennar, one of the country's largest builders, is purchasing WCI. If you're not familiar with WCI, they build all around Florida. They were in the boom cycle, went through bankruptcy, came back out of bankruptcy, and have been doing very, very well. It's a publicly traded company, but it's going to be for over $600 million. Lennar is purchasing WCI. How is that going to affect us in Southwest Florida? I'm not sure at this point, but I know it's going to. WCI manages properties like Pelican Preserve. Manages the clubhouse. They're building high rises in the area, and as far as I know, Lennar has not been in that game, in that business in the past. So, be very interesting to see how it all shakes out. But again, over $600 million is what Lennar is paying for WCI. So Lennar is making a big statement that they're committed to building more inventory for us. So speaking of inventory, moving on from that. That's the theme right now, is what's going on with inventory. So typically August and September, we're in the heat of summer, the snowbirds up north, not really caring too much about real estate in Southwest Florida because it's warm up north as well. Well, here's the thing. What's interesting is we've got a little disparity between Lee and Collier counties this month. So Collier's a little slow. Lee is actually pretty hot right now. So if you look at our closed year-over-year sales, single-family homes in Lee County is up 9.3%, which is great. That means we're selling, if we're selling more homes, there's more money changing hands. That's good for contractors. I've been hearing that people have been busy on that front. So, that's definitely a good thing. The median sales price, these are August numbers, it's up 11.3%. That's much higher than what I've been reporting to you over the past few months. So, again, that's can't be upset with that number. Now, that's on the single family front. When we go over to condos, it's a little bit of a different story. The condo sales are down 4%, and that inventory, the condo inventory, is up almost 41% in the supply. Right now, we've got about 6 months worth of inventory. As I've mentioned in this market report in the past, that's a pretty stable market at 6 months of supply. But when you look year over year, that's a little, a couple of red flags that I see. A 41% increase in that condo inventory tells me that condos maybe not selling as well here and in the future as single family homes. Now, if we look at Collier, as I mentioned, Collier County is a bit slower right now than Lee County is. Inventory on single family is over 6 months. It's 7.6 months of inventory. So we're turning into much more of a buyer's market in Collier County than we have been in the past. And so I've been seeing a lot of negotiation. I've been seeing some price reductions. The buyer's starting to hold a lot more of the cards in this poker game that we're playing. Now, the biggest story of inventory would be the condo supply in Naples. Condo supply is up 73.7%. 73.7, nearly double of what it was last year. So people are what I'm seeing is starting to ask questions about, what are the condo fees, and that being a big part of what the entire purchase looks to them is how much are the condo fees. I've seen many a deal go sour because the condo fees have just been too high. So what are buyers doing? Going to single family. Let's get a single family home. It can be in a gated community with HOA fees, but at least at that point, I don't have to pay for all of the building maintenance as part of my monthly mandatory fees. I think that it's interesting to see that it looks like that's kind of a little tightening on the purse strings of buyers to have a little pushback with those condo fees. So when you go to not only a condo fee, but a condo fee in a gated community, you can have two associations. And I've seen some that, the association fees are $800 plus per month. So there's no no shock that buyers are pushing back a bit on that. I just wonder what the condo developments and the condo associations are going to do in the future, because something's got to change. You know, they've got to figure out a way to reduce those costs so that you can keep getting buyers for condos. That's a real concern that I've had for quite some time. So single family, hot, condos, not. That's the gist of it. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a good day. Talk to you soon.